question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Testing, testing. Alright, I sound pretty clear. Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream of Persona 5 Royal. So, yeah, we're not playing Tactica. Yet. Also, there's going to be an ad break starting soon, so I'll just get this overview done as quickly as I can here. We'll probably do Tactica after we finish Royale, or we'll do Strikers. Either way, hey, I want to finish Royale before we jump into any more Persona 5 content. Now, that doesn't mean we won't do Persona 4. I mean, ideally, I'll do Persona 4 after I finish this, so I'm not like trying to go through 2 games at once. Goodness knows. But anyways, with that said, the ad's about to begin. I better switch on over. Let's see and get myself all mellowed up in a position. I'll make it good for us whenever we have that ad start and we get started. Also, I can go ahead and get rid of this notification. There we go. Alright. That's just that. Hi, Steve. Says there's an ad about to start, so be on the lookout for that. My playback is delayed here. Unless the ad already ran and my playback's just really behind. That might be the case here. Am I freezing up for you? If I'm not, then that's fine. I just want to know. Yeah. This does not seem like it. Awesome. Okay, so it's just me then. In that case, if this is going to be unreliable, I'm going to go ahead and close this tab. Oh, it says the ad break is going right now. That's yeah, those did not match up. Anyways, I guess we can just go ahead and get into it since we're at the end of the day for our beginning of the day.
Nice.
Hey, Daddy.
I'm fed up
Let's
with this.
forget about watching you live an easy life. I get it. Totally. Alright, I can only do things in the cafe right now. Alright.
Hey.
Want to spend some time reading? Yeah, let's let's go ahead and read Medjed Miss.
Make sure your clothes up.
Alright, heading home. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
Danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Whoa.
Still got some time to read. Let's go a little further. Do you have virus protection, including the newest software?
Oh.
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. There were gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. Or a sort of like us phantom thieves, and nobody knows exactly who they are. Section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Hell yeah! Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know? Alright. Hydrate? Alright, thanks. Thanks for the hydrate.
What a refreshing morning.
Okay, he's
How
gonna
are
talk.
you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
I don't know, but it sounds like it sucks to suck, doesn't it? I let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confessions led to the arrest of all the key members. Sudden rampage highway accident. The driver's death been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Take Takanoshiro spilling the beans. That organization's fun like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. Yeah, we almost got him.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone study. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't for a commitment. It really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory. The simple answer is that short-term memory comes more temporary, contextualized, but long-term memories stick with you. In short-term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. Your brain capacity for long-term memory is huge. Might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, Gengar-kun, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for a second instead of time. That said, how long do you think you retain long-term memories? Dad, you want to know how long you keep long-term memories, huh? It's a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyways? Memories that last a long time. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyways, you keep them for a long time. Question is, how long? Haruki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like infinite. Yeah! If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to obtain them for 3 days max, 5 minutes. I do feel that way. Forever. Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right. I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded to your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through retention. Or reiteration. What was that word? Yeah, reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all of the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Oh well, can't always get what you want. Yeah, I'm pretty awesome.
Nice going.
At least you got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. Means I'll remember my past eventually, right? Who's talking to me? 7/18, Marine Day. Finale, our finals end on the 16th. That should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive for Yuji. It's easier to work when you got a goal in mind, yeah. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Ganger. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh, Jesus! Ow! Oh, Jesus, you failed me. Oh, that looks like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Yeah, completely, yeah. Up until then, it's Orange Jesus.
Hey,
Doppel. Heading home. It's rare running into you at this hour.
that reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the council named Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading to the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. Teacher said he's been worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. Is this bad timing? Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up. No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? But at the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, right?
All right then.
I'm gonna buy more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Alright. Bye, Makoto.
Senpai,
Hi, Katsumi.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yeah.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Hooray.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
What's this pain in my side? Ow. Random. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Oh, God.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You know each other.
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Oh, did you make the cut?
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Hell yeah. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Hell yeah.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah, I could use something in my system besides curry and coffee. I think someone in the background has some back problems. I mean, this guy over on the far right in the suit? Or... Oh, wait, no. You're talking about the hunchback guy. Or the guy who's, like, hunching over. Actually, a lot of them are doing that. Guys, you cannot be that tired. There cannot be that many of you that are that tired. Oh my god, look at them. There's so many of them. Guys, straighten up. Your backs must be killing you even worse. I could get it if it was like... if like a few like 1-2 people were that ragged, but look how many of them are like that. Jesus Christ. Who are kicking everyone's ass here? These businessmen cannot be all from the same company. That's like a black company that would run them this ragged. Hell, they wouldn't even be out this early, let's be honest. But even some of the students look that bad. Jesus Christ.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
You don't?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Dude, tea is hot by default. What are you doing, Akechi? Yeah, and coffee's hot, for that matter. Love drinking hot tea or coffee. IRL, I don't like coffee. I love the smell, but it tastes nasty. And tea, I have to put some sugar or honey in it for me. Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
That's weird.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
I put honey in my tea.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
I made the mistake one time of buying really cheap honey, but it was mixed with corn syrup, so no matter how much I added to my tea, it just kept tasting worse. It was the worst. It was fine to put on like toast or bread, but putting it in tea was awful. Don't buy that cheap honey if you can. Just shell out for actual honey if you're gonna buy honey.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
I'm also a phantom thief and he's trying to arrest me. I mean, what? Probably some sort of juice. From the looks of that cup.
Ah, that's right. Second year's got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Then again, the color could be chilled coffee. But you don't really put hot drinks in glassware.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Fine, I know what I'm not wanted. Why are you leaving? Sorry.
I see. Care to explain why?
I mean, it is a fancy cafe. But yeah, it could very well be soda. I would not be surprised if that's just the standard glass they have at this cafe.
I suspect the Phantom
You know,
Thieves'
presentation
existence
and all.
isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Besides, drinking out of fancy glasses for mundane things is fun.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create
I don't know why I
lasting
forgot
change.
soda existed when I guessed it was juice.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
I do know that juice is also more popular in other countries as a relaxing beverage rather than just soda like we have in the US.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the
Or
Phantom
more of a
Thieves
casual
wouldn't last
beverage,
for
that was
very
what I was
long.
looking for.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
I feel so inspired!
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I'm such a fanboy.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I've actually been to a juice shop like once. It was awesome. They had
I'm sorry.
it was when
I should
Pokemon Go
probably
first
get
came
going.
out. They had an array of Pokemon themed juice mixes. I think this is an L in light right now. It is a lot like that, only I'm not a murderous psychopath.
If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on
I
your
remember getting the
competition.
Pikachu one because it was a mix of like pineapple and strawberry. It was really good. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you.
I fucking love pineapple. It's delicious.
Well then, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
See you and your friends over for the study session, huh? No one was here. How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? Catches L in your light if he helped people. Light if he took people to jail, or if he made people confess their sins instead of blowing their own brains out.
Searching all along, confessing twilight alone, without the
I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. Eat?
without grasping.
Think this morning's awful. Did you get out of control again? Like that one time? That's what I hear. Driver's acting funny or something. Vice President of our company might be caught up in it. Sure, it's chaos in the office. When are these weird accidents going to end? I don't feel safe going in my car anymore. Thanks for the coffee. I'll just leave what I hear, boss. Who's in my messages? That's the wrong button. Ooh, we can hang out with On and study. Did I have a study session potentially yesterday? I did not. Okay. Yes, I'm on bonded with some studying. That sounds awesome. Accident update on the accident that occurred while the public was posted on the Connoisseur arrest. 8 o'clock this morning, a car spun out of control as a highway accident that left 4 dead. Police intend to press charges for the death of the victims against the driver at fault. Man in question had no history of disease and was a driver for a restaurant giant goodness food.
What did you say?
F accents are scary. Better drive safe. I'm not driving. Hold on, I'm being cold.
It's only words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. Hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
I'm back, and I have spam musubi. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Thanks, Steve. Let's study together. Hell yeah. Knowledge increase plus some bonding? You're a big help. And let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Hell yeah, let's do this.
This sucks.
What is this? I'm so confused. What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Let's think about it. Yeah, I can't abandon Lady An. Think like your life depends on it.
Okay.
This stuff should be nothing compared to Shadows. Let's work together and defeat it, Doppel. Hell yeah. Okay, time to work. I'm spent.
Gay. Bulk.
Hi MC, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're playing Persona 5 Royal. Also, I have spam musubi. How's stream holding up? Any issues so far? No real issues today. I think I figured out the issue. For the most part, at least. Long term, I'll probably need a new computer eventually, but short term, I figured out how to regulate the issue. Hopefully yours can survive streaming. Well, you can always have OBS, like, look over, like, try to auto-adjust itself, and try to use that as a baseline to get a general idea how it wants to stream. And don't forget to go into your finer settings and tune them to a manner that will fit what you need, including output aspect ratio, the manual bitrate, etc., etc. Hey, do you know that going to be a summer festival in Obadiah? That I511400F gonna work overtime? I don't know what that is, but yeah, I'm working off a laptop, so I get it. Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot that we would eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. Treat you to a skewer. Her stream will run over Streamlabs like a small test today. So far, so good. Awesome. Summer festival, huh? Think there'll be any A5 beef there? At a festival, Morgana? Hell no, there won't be. Well, we should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Yes, I'm working off a laptop.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over in the news. Yeah, they're really taken off since the whole Kamishita thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves has started at our school, practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Pushing corrupt adults up to no, or punishing corrupt adults up to no good. The police should take notes. Right now you're drawing? What you drawing? Also, currently installing Elden Ring for stream next week. Talk about a heavy game to start with. People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Before Kanashiro's arrest, or behind Kanashiro's arrest, are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. I recall there were similar rumors back during the business with Kamishita. Of the weak, crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, let's look at this picture. Gigglecall. Just drawing a cute little thing. This picture depicts the final moments of Ichikawa Goemon.
You know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did? Hydrate and a stretch. Alright, thank ya. Also, I'm pretty sure it's thievery. Self-care for the pretty man. Hi Shiva, welcome to the stream. Anyways, let me stretch, whatnot. hydrate. Send you a pic when I'm done this part. Alright. Anyways, I have a 178 on it, so I think I'll manage. I don't know what that means, but okay.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishigawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, Goemon's bath comes from his name. Only stealing for the rich and powerful, share with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. Sorry, 178 hours. Ah. Wow, really? Eric seems smart, doesn't he?
Going.
Yeah, I know I'm a genius. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaigns had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may not be more than an illusion made by various motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves are in history or something like that.
Yep.
Make sure people don't think that we're just an illusion. For that, you need to study for your exams that are starting tomorrow.
It's open. Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima Masa, correct?
Excuse me.
Let me finish this spam musubi. Another hydrate, alright. Sorry, gotta go. Have a nice stream, Doppel. Alright, have a wonderful day, MC. Thanks for stopping by, even for a bit. Alright, there we go. Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh good, glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right, so I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. Actually, quite a bit of a mess. I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Excuse me. Nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. Or taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things might have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying, it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only feels like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly. My father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may as well have grown up to be uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? Are you doing okay now? Your support system adequate?
well,
Not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I've been able to rely upon. Music for Persona is so boppy. Like I'm jamming. Yeah, it is really, really good. And one of its most relaxing songs is Beneath the Mask, especially the rain version. Also, sorry for sneezing there. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could possibly replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up, push forward, or push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. Also, the phrasing makes it sound like she can't rely on her sister, which honestly, is very true. Hold on a sec. I need to blow my nose. Take an allergy pill. Robert. back. Sorry about that. Had to blow my nose, took an allergy pill. I went pee while I was at it. No one could ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing forward towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words.
Hey,
Hope you're ready for exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. I'll be fine. Oh, I got a notification. Oh, it's just Ina. She went live? What was that? Indy. Ah, Indy went live. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was in second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Hell yeah, let's do it! Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself.
this goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. You understand, Doppel? I think I can do it. Seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today, thanks to Makoto's help. Hell yeah.
I agree.
Impressive, Cut. A quick learner. Actually, pretty good review for me as well. Hell yeah, I'll be able to bond up you. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
Well, I think it's a good place to stop for today. Hope I get another study alpha. I don't think I'll be able to reach 5 by tomorrow, but, you know, extra study and bond points is awesome. It's already pretty late. He's leisure at home.
Hey,
What are you planning on doing about that fortune teller who scammed you out of 100,000 yen, right? Yeah, but we have exams. Ooh, crossword.
hey,
Play a little. Medicine of varying legality. Prescription? Poppy product. Opium? I don't know how to spell opium. Imported illegally. Smuggle. I don't know how to spell opium, but at least it starts with an O here. Alright, medicine of varying legality. With those letters. Can't be pharmaceutical, because I've used my P with opium. That's a letter I know that has. Can't be prescription. I guess I'm gonna have to look this up because I cannot figure that out. Oh, it did? Awesome. I mean, maybe... I don't know if those are the right letters for narcotic. Hell yeah! I didn't have to look that up. I didn't know how to spell narcotics, I just guessed. Narcotics. This term applies to any medicine that dulls the senses, but is more often used as a generic term for both legal and illegal drugs being misused. Morphine, a common narcotic used as a painkiller in many medical facilities, is named after Morpheus, the Greek god of sleep.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. I got that by the skin of my teeth, Morgana, but at least I didn't have to look this one up. I was about to, though. And you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Hell yeah. I'm bad with spelling, I don't know how he feels. Yeah, I'm terrible with spelling. Exam's coming up soon. You're not gonna jump on studying without me, right? Right? Gonna do it, you wanna do it together? I'm in serious trouble. Ryuji, the exams are tomorrow. I'll study with you, but Jesus Christ. That'd be a huge help. I'll be waiting for the diner in Shibuya. Done with you really helps me focus, Doppel. Well, I'm having a ton of trouble with these questions. How things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh? Damn. Morgana. Brutal.
Yeah.
Ugh, gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? Awesome, he's ready to level up now too. Guess I'll try super hard, cause you're here, Doppel. Hell yeah, you got this, Ryuji. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
Oh, poop. Let's head back. Or let's head out. I don't know. I'm too fucking tired now.
Yo.
So, I just heard this, but apparently they're having a summer festival soon. Heard they're gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff, dude. I'm so pumped. Almost said fucky, but he doesn't say that. It's not nothing but meat. What about studying? I feel like the diner makes a lot of money for the same kids coming to learn. I mean, that is something that happens in Japan. People go to diners to study, have a drink, get some food. It is, I would imagine it can be relatively profitable. I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. That was the wrong infliction. Let's get going already. There, that's the right infliction. I don't care about these losers' problems. Let's do this! It's exam time, motherfuckers! Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. The angle of C is 28. And the angle of D is 88. What is the angle of B and E? Someone told me I had to do geometry. It has to be a combined value, too. One thing I still want to try at some point is Dongo. I don't think I've had standard like on stick Dongo. I have had mochi in other forms. And it is, let me put it this way, there is all sorts of different types. So like the souvenir mochi stuff is like super strong. And I couldn't finish it, but there have been other Dongo products I have enjoyed. So at some point I do want to try the skewer stuff, because that has like this syrupy topping on it usually. That sounds really good. Also sounds like a cavity on a stick, but you know, it sounds really good. I am not doing this geometry. I'm looking this one up. Fuck that. I'll do the question into a pick of the roll and I'm doing awesome. Give me a moment. I'll answer the questions I can without hints, or without the answers, but this one, I'm not doing geometry for this. Alright. It's 64 degrees. Why is it 64 degrees? I don't know. I don't know the math of this. I don't know what the inner area of a pentagram is supposed to be. I know that's what, like, all this is supposed to be, but it didn't give me a side for A.
Ooh, we can do this.
C, an essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down, think it through. Explain the origin of bullseye. Oh, I have a vague memory of this. Eyes in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. Invented by that famous guy from the Romance Three Kingdoms, right? I'm gonna cheat because I can't remember who it was. I remember the general concept, but I don't... Yeah, strategist of Shu. I think the story about the river overflowing somewhere Zhang visited. They offered something to quell the river. Barbarian heads. That's it. Crazy story. That one I did know. That's how he came up with the bullseye, right? Master strategist came with the bullseye too. Like looking at these options. To feed the survivors? No. To offer with the heads? What? To offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Was I invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace traditional offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finish in time.
Ah, give it up.
Yeah, I just had to look up the dude because I couldn't remember.
Now everyone.
This is second day of exams. You may begin. Name and genus of this organism. Snow crab? Want to double check that? No, it's a red king crab. They look similar, though. That was the thing.
Ooh, we can do this!
What happened when the government issued paper in hard currency in Japan for the first time? Caused riots, government collapse, is confusion in the economy? I want to say this one. Let's double check. Ooh, I was right. Awesome. Also, ad break started.
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm gonna check my answer before going forward because I want to get the. I want to do well.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. It's the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom rating witches. Cats and dogs, right? Yeah. It's raining frogs!
Ooh, we can do this!
I didn't have to double check that. I know that. Ball is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten at Tatabana. Demon guts, right? Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah.
Ooh, we can do this!
I got no ads. Awesome. Today's the last day of the exam, huh? Seen all this before. You got this, alright?
Nice!
Looking good. Forward to seeing your score. Oh, awesome. That was it? Alright, let's take a look at what you sent now. Aw, cute little chibi. That's adorable.
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything.
And ad break ended.
I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean that?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks
Can you
like
find
that.
out how to do the tails and wings? That's beyond me. I am not artistically inclined.
Hey there.
Ah!
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
It'll turn on that person.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right?
Yep, it's quite predictable.
Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
A fundamental solution?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart? Also have to say, I feel bad for school
Good
counselors
point.
because all the stuff
You're
they have
right.
to hear and try to help people out with. I've had bad experiences with school counselors in general. I do feel bad for the profession as a whole with what they have to deal with, especially now with apparently more and more generations just getting more and more rowdy and venomous.